All right. Good morning. Today we are correcting PO70, calculating the area of a circle. Remember, we use that formula pi r squared. So if we're given the radius, we square it and we multiply by pi. If we're given that diameter, we have to remember to break that diameter into half to get that radius. Remember, when we square, it's that radius times itself, not times 2. So when we're squaring it, if our radius was 6, it would be 6 times 6 times pi. Some of us are we have our calculator that's got that square button on it that we can use. It's got the pi button on it that we can use. If you have lost your calculator and you're borrowing one of mine from the back, mine in the back are just simple calculators. So you have to multiply that radius by itself, and then instead of the pi button, you would use 3.14. So you'll notice I have both answers, one for if we use the pi button, one for if we use 3.14. Either way, you have to make sure that you round correctly to that 100th place. So if you're off by 1, it will be wrong on the test. Okay, you have to make sure. I will have both the numbers written on my answer key, so I'll know if you rounded correctly or not. So our top row, we had 78.54 or 78.50. The next one was 113.10 or 113.04. Then we have 254.47 or 254.34. And that last one in the top row is 201.06, 200.96. Any questions on the top row? All right, our middle row, we have 380.13 or 379.94. Then we have 706.86, 706.5 or 50, 530.93, 530.66, and the last one's 153.94 or 153.86. Any questions on the middle row? All right, bottom row, we have 254.47 or 254.34. Then we have 3.14 or 3.14. Either way, we get the exact same answer. 907.92 or 907.46. 163.50 or 1963.50. 1962.50. Any questions on that bottom row? All right, then we had our review. How do we find the perimeter? Length plus width plus width. All right, we're just adding up all the sides. The area of a square or rectangle or the parallelogram, length times width. Remember, with that parallelogram, it would be the height, not that, no slanty sides. No slanties. Yes?
How did area times space times height?
Yeah, so that's the parallelogram, base times height. Yeah. So for the square and the rectangle, we call it length and width. For the parallelogram, it would be, we call it the base times the height. Okay. Area of a triangle is 1/2 of that base times the height. And a circumference is 2 pi r. Any other questions on that? All right. If you're watching this at home, I hope you are well, and I hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful day.